Quit trying to steal my fish. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Dude, no! I worked hard for this fish. Are you kidding me? Alright, we gotta find this Hesperonis. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are in this lovely, lovely world. Today, we have some stuff going on. I've noticed a couple of death barriers in the back here, in mostly the water. As well as we are very, very rapidly running out of room here. So, I took a look around, and right up the river here, we can almost actually see it from here. Basically where that drop is almost coming down, there is a really, really nice spot, and we are going to be building over there. So, today is moving day. We are going to be moving our house and base over there. Now, the spot I found, it has a lot less things that can fall in, but it is a very dangerous spot still. It's right beside the swamp. However, because we are up higher, nothing can actually fall in like the stuff that's happening here. Everything just kind of keeps falling in here, and the animals keep going into the water to kill them, and then they keep falling through death barriers. So, not cool. We're going to fix that today. Now, luckily, with Ark's new setup, you can come up to your stuff like this, and just pick it up. Boom. So, we don't actually have to destroy everything. We can literally just go and pick up our stuff, just like so. There we go. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all this off camera so that we don't have a whole episode of me just moving the base. But, wanted to let you guys know so that it wasn't all confusing and weird when you came back and it's like, dude, where are we? So, I'm going to be picking all this stuff up, and the house, the base, all of it. It's going to take a little bit of time. But I will get it all moved over here, and I don't think I'll get it all set back up, but we'll get a good amount set back up, at least a house, and we will be able to go from there. And I'm hoping it's going to be able to keep us a little bit longer than here. Now this spot here, it really isn't too bad, but as you see, like we're getting pretty limited in space here. A lot of it's not really buildable space, and I want more usable space. I want to be able to build more things for us and have more options. So that is the plan, and yeah. I will bring you guys back in just a few minutes when we have all this stuff moved. Alrighty, Roo. I'll see you in a few. Alright, so I got everything from the other house all gathered up and brought over here. Between that and the resources that we did have, I was able to get most of the house put together. Because I went a little bit bigger than last time and built a cool little sheltery spot there, we did run out of resources fairly quickly. So, I'll show you guys. We have the upstairs here, which is kind of nice. It's going to be probably a little bit more closed in eventually. Down here we have some nice stairs going down instead of the weird crookedy stairs. And this is kind of like the kitchen-y area. Out here we have more of like a lounging spot with a nice little fireplace that doesn't give off any light right now. In here we have our bathroom, looking pretty nice indeed. And in this room here, it's kind of like our indoor building area. Multiple entrances too, which is kind of cool. Out here we have our bedroom, which is nice. Still need some additions in here. Basically went with just trying to get it all built in first before really fully decorating. Out here we have our nice walk around. Well, it's not really a wraparound, but it's a nice deck. So we got to put some spark powder and stuff in here. Still got lots of stuff to organize after. I did get most of it put away, but there's still quite a bit to do. Anyways, I didn't want to spend the whole episode doing this, which, I mean, for the episode I kind of cut it out, but it took me a long time, actually. Very long time to get this all gathered up. Luckily, because of the new system, you can pick almost everything up now, which is really handy. So that did help. I didn't have to build too much. So, from the outside here, it's looking pretty good. Still got a bit of roofing to finish. Like, there's still work to do. Definitely some work to do. I like the entrance here. It just kind of gradually comes up the hill. Gotta clear this out a little bit. Let's get rid of some of these tame names so that they're not on the screen. Extended info, there we go. So the dinos are kind of all over the place. Now, as you can see, the old base was literally right there. So, I mean, we didn't even move to... Oh my god. See, good thing we moved, okay? Like, we moved from our base and a Spino spawned in. It's only level 10, but still, that would have spawned in right beside our house. Like, just right there. And probably would have numbed on our beaver and killed our beaver. I mean, don't be numbing on our beaver. It's rude. Anywho, so, I couldn't actually extend the house any further this way because apparently this is a drop location. So, bonus, our house is literally built right beside a drop. The drop lands right here, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I still got some work to do. We have, you know, a little bit more on the house to work, well, quite a bit more on the house to work on. And the dino pen is actually over here. There we go. And again, I ran out of material, so this isn't finished either. Kind of just a base. So we have our dino gate there, which luckily we got out of a drop. We've got a bunch of foundations and pillars put up along here, which took a long time, which is why they're not finished. I could not gather any more resources. It was just taking forever. So the pillars, like the base work is there. And our dinos are in here. Seems to be keeping them safe anyways. Over here we have our dinos all moved in, and because it's such a big spot, I still got to kind of clear it out. We've got rocks all over. We got to, you know, kind of get rid of. We're going to build some dino pens and things like that. Yeah. So everyone's kind of all over the place, and away she goes. Away she goes. We will get it organized and set up a little bit more, but I don't know. I really like this spot. It's a really nice spot, and because of where it's built, we're built up on a hill. Let me go into fly mode here for a second. I can show you over here. So we're actually built up on the cliff here, which is much more useful, and that's why I got the wall coming around here. Once the wall is built, we'll be able to keep everything in there safe too. But as you can see, you can't really get up here without coming through here, and then you got to come right into the base this way, which is going to keep us a lot more safe from stuff like these Spinos over here. Yeah, that guy's just over there going to town on everything. See, he would have just worked his way over to our beaver, and he would have ate our beaver. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, so, now we're in a fairly safe spot. I still got to finish up a few things over here, but, yeah, it took a long time. We got her all moved over. Anyways, here is our smithy area now, which, I don't know, it's a little bit smaller, but looks nicer, I think. So we got our smithy, we got our medieval smithy, we got our forge, as well as our kiln. Oh, nice. They got that separated. I like that. Okay, so that's that. We do have an explorer note there, actually, I didn't pick up. I want to show you guys these. So these are one of the other mods I have downloaded. It's a visual storage mod. And these are so cool. Like, as you put things in, they kind of fill up, which is why some of ours are empty. It looks really neat. And you can see when you start getting low because they start going down actually, man, it's such a cool feature. So yeah, we got that. We've got these guys here that still need to actually be emptied out. Hold on, we'll do that right now before we get going on anything else. So you come in here, you go down to where it says deposit, boom. It doesn't show in the inventory here, but it does tell you right here how many's in here, and then you just withdraw whatever you want. It's such a cool little mod. I think the beaver's empty. Yeah, I've been working on clearing some of the stuff around here. I want to keep some of the trees, but I want to get rid of some of them. It's been an interesting process. Anyways, what we're gonna do here is I've got some ideas. So they did rework some of the structures in the medieval pack, and they actually look really nice now. Okay, so that's still cooking. We'll leave that on. What we're going to be doing, and because these videos are pre-recorded by about a week, we're going to go and find ourselves some Kuku, hopefully. Apparently they're not spawning properly, and I'm curious. So we're gonna get some winter clothes on, which we should be able to build actually. Please don't die. There we go. We're going to build some winter clothing, and we are going to grab our Hesperonis, fly up to the icebergs, and see if we can find some Kuku. If we can't find Kuku, what we're going to be doing is finding ourselves some Hesperonis, which is an alternate way of getting organic polymer. If that's the case, we will be setting up an alternate organic polymer farm, I guess, and seeing how that works. So, what we're going to do is, I'm going to fly over here, see what we have for some fur outfits. We probably are going to have to gather up the materials and build some. But, I'm going to get us some fur outfits, and we are going to fly up and see what's going on up in the north. So, I will see you guys in just a minute. I feel like it's very fitting that we brought our Hesperonis. I mean, he just kind of seems like Like he's hungry for a penguin. Now, these are the penguin spawns. Which I don't know why they're broken. Why are they broken? Like, did you just forget to add them? Like, oh yeah, so there should be penguins, but we forgot something, guys. Alright, we're gonna check another spot here, and hopefully it's better for us. Well, we got an explorer note, so I mean, not a complete waste, but yeah, no penguins out here. There is one more spot in front of me here that, I mean, it should have them. I have looked everywhere over here and have not found any of them anywhere. So we're gonna take a look here. I'm not gonna cut out because we're like right here, so there's no point, you know, cutting in and then cutting right or cutting out and then cutting right back in. However, I'm not seeing anything. Like I don't see any penguins. I feel like the poor penguins got forgotten. They forgot about the poor Kairuku, man. That hurts. That hurts. Alright, well, if that is indeed the case, we are definitely going to have to find an alternate to a polymer farm, which I do have ideas, and I'm sure you've probably already seen the video by now, because, again, these are pre-recorded a week ahead of time, and how-tos kind of trump the playthroughs, so they always go up first. But yeah, no Kairuku over here. I even tried to destroy wild dinos, and nothing. Dude, apparently the Kairuku just got forgotten about. Long live the Kairuku. Alright guys, we're gonna get back home and see if we can't find some Hesperonis, I think. No Hesperonis yet, but we got some dodos and a really good drop here, so we're gonna stop for this drop. Don't care so much about all these dodos, but definitely the drop. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude, let's go. That was actually really, really good. Wish I could keep those lemons alive a little bit longer, but that's okay. Man, that was damn good. Alright, the hunt continues for some Hesperonis. Well, there's a drop here. Don't know Hesperonis, but you know what? We are finding some pretty neat stuff. Let's hop off and grab this.
Once your fall is complete, stay close to the sanctuaries. Within them, small pockets of life still flourish in an otherwise barren garden. Beyond their spheres of influence, you will find an endless sea of decay, ruled by shadows.
Well, that's pretty wild. Alright, let's see what we can't find now. Okay, I don't even care what level this guy is, level 50. Good. I was gonna say we finally found one. So, there's even a drop here. Okay. Now, what we need to do, I thought that was a murder turkey running at me. Oh man. Okay. What we gotta do is not die, and we gotta get ourselves a fish. Yeah, doesn't sound hard at all now, does it? Oh, there's one. Hey, fish. Okay. Now, we have to take said fish over to the Hesperonis, which is out in the water right now, of course. Looks like there's multiple, actually. Might not be too bad. Wish one of them would come to shore. Here we go. We gotta walk over to it once we have a fish in our hand. And push Y to feed fish. Oops, there we go. Now let's try to take a look. Okay, so definitely gonna take a while, but yeah. So we just gotta basically keep collecting fish and dragging it to this guy. Oh my god. Alright, I will bring you guys back once we get this thing all tamed up. Alright, so after an eternity of giving this thing fish, we finally got this thing done. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Basically it's gonna be for our polymer farm, so you know what, let's call it Polly. That's a great name. We're gonna call you Polly, because you're for the poly farm. Alright. Kind of pick it up, put it on our shoulder for now. We do need a male. However, there is a murder turkey in here going absolutely crazy, so I don't, oh, there's trilobites right here. I don't know if we're going to end up getting another one here before it dies, but we will try in just a sec. We'll try to harvest this before it gets away. Trilobites are such a turd to get. Got it. Yeah! We got some silica pearls there. That was pretty handy. Okay. We can't find another Hesperonis here. There's another one. Okay. So now we just gotta repeat the same trick. Oh, hold on. Keep him there. Stop following. Stop following. Alright, we need another fish. Wish these things were a bit... I mean, they're not hard to tame. They're actually very easy to tame. They're just time consuming. And then when you run out of fish like this, because you fed them all to the last one, it just becomes tricky. So... where's our fish at? Where did he go? See, I think he's not helping either, because he's in here eating all our fish too. However, there was a piranha here that kept trying to eat me. I don't know where that guy went. Again, when you want something, they're just gone. Like, there was piranha and everything. I swear I gave everything to that Hesperonis, and now there's nothing left here. Oh, we gotta try the bite. Oh, that's not gonna work. Wow. Apparently, we are running low in the fish department. Maybe they went the other direction. I don't even know where the Hesperonis went to. I know it's here. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, there it is. Dude. Oh, he ate it. You ate it. I just worked hard for that. There we go. Hold on. Get that guy out of the water. Now we just gotta go find our Hesperonis. Where did that turd muncher go? Quit trying to steal my fish. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Dude, no! I worked hard for this fish. Are you kidding me? Alright, we gotta find this Hesperonis. Man, I had to fight so hard to keep it away from mine because if you get close to it, it wants to eat it. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Here. Damn it, take your fish. Take your fish. I think that worked. Wow, that takes so long. Alright, I'll bring you guys back in a couple minutes. Okay, so, this guy didn't take quite as long, but, I don't even know what to call him, like, we have Polly for polymer farm, let's call you, call you Mater? Mater. Yeah, like Toe Mater. There we go. Alright, so the other one is on my shoulder, the other one's in the cryopod. Now, that one there is actually the second one that was wandering around here because it was the male. The first one I started taming, the blue one, it was actually a female, and I didn't realize until about a quarter of the way through, and I was like, oh, are you kidding me? However, there was still the other one that was floating around here still, so we got him tamed up. I think he was only a level 20, or like, he was not a very high level. But again, we don't need very high levels, they're only for our polymer farms, so I mean, that's literally it. Like, we're not going to use these for much. So let's get these guys back over to the house here, and we're going to get them set up, and yeah, we'll get a breeding pen, I guess, going. These are going to be the first things we actually get going on in breeding, which is kind of ironic because we're, what, like 11 episodes in or something like that, and usually by now I've already started breeding some of our animals so that we have a nice, you know, army going. Not this time. All right, let's do this. We're almost here, so there's no point really cutting out because, I mean, we don't have far to go. We got another murder turkey down there. These guys are insane. They are just so angry. If you get too close to them, they just, they go crazy. All right, so let's stop over here. Now, what are we gonna need? I'm wondering. Hold on. Put you there. Did are you still on my shoulder? It's hard to throw them off every time you harvest stuff. There we go. Okay, stop following. There we go. Alright, that guy's just going to sit there for a sec. We are going to see if we have any materials left. I mean, after all this building, I really don't think I had too much left. Maybe some stuff we weren't using. Yeah, we got some thatch because we weren't using it. Alright, so I had to cut out there for a sec because my daughter came up with some music stuff playing. Anyways, we have enough materials here in the smithy, so we're going to build a few foundations. Let's go probably 6, 7, 8 wide, or 8 foundations. We're going to need quite a few walls. Let's see, we're going to need a few roofs, and we're going to need a couple ramps. I think that's it. There's some really cool stuff we can build now. Painting canvas. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff though. Oh, what's this? Bulk storage crafter, smithy. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much built everything we need out of here. Oh, hold on. Upgrade station. We haven't built that yet. That is actually handy. Never used that, but apparently it's really, really useful. Make sure everything's all building here first before I transfer stuff. There we go. Alright, so there's all of our wood stuff. Let's get that out. And I think that's it. Should be good. Okay, let's go. And where do we want to set this up? I'm thinking by the water probably because it is a water creature. Oh, what's going on over there? Triceratops all angry. Oh. Oh, don't kill the baby. Level 45. Well, spike walls are a bit rough, guys. They're a bit rough. Oh, you're gonna just come sit by your mom? That's not depressing at all. Alright, we're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Yeah, let's go. So, poly farm. I'm thinking here. This looks like a nice poly farm spot. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta go into fly mode here for a sec. Make sure this guy isn't... Okay, good. Make sure the spike wall wasn't killing him. That would not be good. Where fly comes in handy. I love that command. It is so, so useful. Okay, let's... I don't want it in the water, but we are going to have it a little bit... 1, 2... You know what? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So now we need basically some walls and windows. I mean, it's pretty basic to be honest. It's not a crazy pen. I like to add in some windows so that it's not so, I don't know, closed in, I guess. And we can have this automated. However, I'm not going to automate it right now because we only have one Pelagornis, so there's no point automating it right now. Okay, let's put stairs, I think. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if this is going to work, but I am hopeful. I am hopeful. So, do I want them up higher? Or I don't know. Sometimes you want them up high because the babies will kind of glitch through the floor. Did I not pick that guy up? Apparently I did not pick that guy up. Alright, we're going to throw him out. Or her out. And she can just kind of chill there. Don't follow me, please. And we're going to run up here and grab this one. Thought I had grabbed it, but apparently I forgot. Not surprising. There we go. Pick you up, and you're coming with us, little buddy. Just hold on tight. Pteranodon landed in there. What are you? Level 30. Not that bad. Not that great. Okay. And our Pelagornis, I'm hoping, can actually land in here. That would be handy. There we go. Oh, Piranha. I was going to say, we got stuff going on out there. Oh, yeah, the beaver's up there. I was going to say, where'd our beaver go? Alright, let's, get our bird off our shoulder here. Come on. There we go. Now, they should be close enough, I'm hoping. We're going to get you on passive as well. Behavior... in the blue cheese. There. Passive. And we want you on breeding. Now, are you close enough, hopefully? Ah, there we go. So, now, I might have to add in some torches here so that they'll actually hatch. Usually you need some air conditioners and stuff, but we don't have all that fancy jazz stuff right now, so they're just going to do that. We'll get a couple torches on the off chance that we need some torches. Probably will. We need some Dimetrodons. They are extremely good. So, let's hop off there. We're going to just throw that in you, I think. Upgrade station is going to go here somewhere. I don't even know. Maybe back there. That's not too bad. Alright, now let's grab our stuff out of here. And we need standing torches right there. 1, 2, 3. We'll go with 4. I think 4 will be enough. And we're going to make sure we take some fuel with us. Alright, I will bring you guys back in a sec when we get back down there. Alright, so there's 3 and 4. I didn't bring any resources because, I mean, they're literally everywhere. So I'm just going to grab a few from here. Helps kind of clear up the beach too. Go. Just for now. I can always top them back up later. Might not even need all these. We'll see. What's it say for the egg? No, it's incubating. Nice. Apparently we didn't need all 4 of them. However, as long as it doesn't get too hot, I'm going to add more because then it'll even hatch at nighttime as well. Yeah, it seems to be going good. Okay. Well, ain't that something? Get that in there. Turn that on. Is it going to be too hot? Sometimes it gets too hot, but nope. We are perfect. Excellent. Okay, so we are going to wait for... Well, we're going to wait for a couple babies to hatch out of there and unfortunately not make it. And we are then going to see how this farm shall work. All right, I'll bring you guys back in a couple minutes once we have a few babies ready to be eaten. Yeah. Okay, so apparently my rates have to be changed a little bit for the babies because they're not actually dying, which I mean is a good thing. But anyways, let's see. We got a few of them here all hatched up, so we are going to. There we go. Hesperonis is awesome because it has an auto harvest on its last bite. Okay, so off of 3 babies, I mean, I guess they weren't technically babies, but off of 3 Hesperonis, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. We got 92 polymer off of those Hesperonis, which is very equivalent to the Kuku. I am not going to complain at all. If we used a moth chops, we could probably get a little bit more. However, this has an auto harvest ability on its last bite, so you can just have this running naturally in here, and something running around out there. Anyways, you can have these guys in here, and you can have the Hesperonis on aggressive, and he'll just kind of eat them as they hatch out, which is probably what we're going to end up doing here. But it worked. So make sure you guys stay tuned for my polymer video. You probably have already seen it if this video. Well, yeah, because this video is recorded a little bit ahead of time, so the polymer video definitely would have been out. If you haven't seen it already, make sure to go check it out. Anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for the episode. We got a polymer farm set up, which is excellent. That's all I kind of wanted. These guys took a long time to tame. Luckily, we cut that out. It just kind of showed you how we tamed it and then brought you back in when we finished, because otherwise, it would have literally been a 20 to 30 minute episode, or not episode, but a tame on each one. They take a long time. They go up so slow, then you got to go to find the fish, drag the fish back to them. It's just a long process. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, until next time, keep being kind to one another, keep being kind to yourselves, and I'll see each one of you guys here real soon.